Hey, stock and options traders, welcome back to the channel where your success is my top priority. If you don't already know, my name is Karl Domm, and I'm the only instructor on YouTube that has shared my P&L with the daily balance since August of 2019, which includes every market environment: a bull, sideways, grind down, and crash market. No one else has shown their real P&L of their portfolios on YouTube since 2019. In this video, I'll be taking you on a journey through my trading accounts, showcasing my actual P&L or net liquidation for the month of November 2024. For 30 years, I've been mastering the art of online stock and options trading, and now I want to share my expertise with you. If you're here to learn and want to determine the worth of a stock or options course, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. My goal is to revolutionize this industry and bring transparency to the forefront. I believe that if an instructor makes promises when selling a course, they should prove their credibility by sharing their account P&L. And so far, I believe I've influenced a couple others to share their P&L. Now, not only that, but share the volatility of their account's P&L. It's important to understand how much the account value fluctuates, which means how much did the account value move up or down. If your account made a 20% return, but it was down 60% at one point, then the 20% return is not a good return on risk. Sharing the P&L volatility is important because the real truth lies behind risk-adjusted returns. And that's why I share my P&L and my daily moves in my accounts so you can see the real results for yourself. Now ask your guru this. Do you believe instructors should consistently share their portfolio P&L? It'll be interesting to see what kind of response you get when you ask that of instructors on YouTube. Now, I wouldn't buy a course from someone who doesn't share their P&L, and I hope you feel the same way. And that's why I'm proud to say that in this video, I'll be taking you through my real P&L for the month of November 2024. So let's get started. Are you ready for some real trading results? I've got 4 separate trading accounts, and I'm eager to share the results with you. As a premium selling options trader, I categorize market moves into 4 different types. Number 1, the rising bull. 2, sideways. 3, grind down market. And number 4, the crash market. And there are a lot of trading instructors that don't take all 4 markets into account in their trade plans. But before we dive into the numbers, let's take a quick look at what the market did in November of 2024. This will give us a better understanding of the challenges my systems faced over the last month. Okay, looking at the market, you can see we ended here. Last month we went sideways because of this big down day at the end of the October 31st. You can see here we went sideways for a little bit, but surged 5.75%, looks like, yep. But surged 5.75% after Trump won the election. And this rally marked a significant shift in momentum, with November turning into a classic bull run. Because when we see this bull run here, we look at the VIX. What did the VIX do? So let's see here. We ended the month here with the volatility all the way up here and came all the way down. So over 30%. We went from 23 all the way down to 13.5. So the month saw a sharp decline in volatility, with the VIX dropping over 30% following the election as the uncertainty of the binary event dissipated. For traditional premium sellers and level 4 traders, November likely brought strong performance as existing positions experienced significant depreciation. However, the current low VIX environment could make it challenging for new positions in the future. Meanwhile, traders using simple strategies like the wheel enjoyed solid returns this month, depending on the underlying, of course, as the wheel thrives in bullish conditions. Now that said, level 4 traders can face severe challenges when the market crashes. If you believe the market will never crash again, then level 4 trading could suit you. But history tells us the market crashes every 3 to 5 years. For example, August 24th, 2015, February 5th, 2018, the COVID crash in March of 2020, and most recently, August 5th, 2024. If you, like me, anticipate a future crash, positioning yourself as a level 5 trader can help prepare for such events and potentially avoid devastating 40 to 60% drawdowns. The truth is, the market's direction is unpredictable. It can go up, it can go down, it can go sideways. That's why it's always a good idea to have a non directional system in your portfolio so you can eventually be profitable no matter which way the market moves. Welcome to the world of level 5 trading, where the rules are set in stone and profitability is proven. My proprietary trading systems are designed to make money no matter the market environment, and they are the only ones of their kind. With a focus on level 5 trading, you can bypass all the lower levels, level 1 through 4, and go straight to the top level without having to spend years learning and mastering lower level systems. But don't just take my word for it. I've taken over 30 online stock and options courses from YouTube instructors, and not one of them offer a level 5 trading system. I've yet to see proof that a level 1 through 4 system is consistently profitable in all four market environments. So if you're looking for the real deal, you've come to the right place. Join me on this journey and witness the power of level 5 trading for yourself. Also, if you come across any other instructors who share their P&L, be sure to let me know in the comments below. I'm always looking for instructors with real results and real portfolio P&L being shown. And I'm not talking about spreadsheets. So if you're ready to see my real P&L for the month of November 2024, let's dive in. So next I'm going to get into my 4 separate trading accounts. I trade 4 accounts and share my real results on YouTube to demonstrate that it could be possible to outperform the market on a risk-adjusted basis, as I have done by employing 100% mechanical black and white non-directional strategies. Now I want to clarify that I do have one higher risk strategy, which is called the earnings edge. Now, the first account where I share my live results here on YouTube is my account that I started with $403,000, where I employ portfolio margin. And my goal with this account is to control drawdowns at all costs and safely protect and grow my capital. And I currently allocate this capital into the PL5 Pro system. Now, here's my P&L for the month of November for my larger account. Okay, the PL5 Pro account, the larger account, you can see here, beginning balance 442,318 at the beginning of the month. No, didn't add any money, of course. Up $11,455 for the month. New ending balance 453,773. You can see the volatility of the account. Not a lot of volatility here at all. And you can see that I'm up for the month 2.59%. So there you have it for the PL5 Pro for November of 2024. Unlock the advanced trading strategies I'm using in my large account with the Premier Level 5 Pro trade system through my exclusive masterclass. My goal is to empower traders to become independent and confidently execute these strategies on their own. Each masterclass covers every detail of the PL5 Pro system, including my capital allocation, my strategy updates, and how I've been able to outperform the market while minimizing drawdowns. See the link in the description to watch my free training on the PL5 Pro. I also manage a second PL5 Pro account, which I started with $30,000 using span margin instead of portfolio margin. This account demonstrates the Premier Level 5 Pro strategy is achievable even with under $100,000 in capital. And the PL5 Pro strategy has been back-tested to outperform the market with roughly about 1/3 to 1/2 of the volatility, making it a flexible and powerful tool that can be tailored to different risk profiles and trading goals. As a part of this real money account demonstration, I've initiated a trade plan designed to outperform the S&P called the PL5 Pro S&P 500 variant. And this specific variant tends to mirror the market's drawdowns unlike other variants, and it's built to track and outperform the S&P 500 over time. Now, this strategy was recently launched on July 16, 2024. Here are the results for November 2024 for my Interactive Brokers $30,000 demonstration account. Okay, looking at the PL5 Pro S&P 500 variant, you can see here started the account month with about 31,463 and ended with 32,945. You can see I'm up around $1,482 on a $32,000 account, which is pretty good. Let's look at this performance tab here. You can compare it to the S&P 500. You can see the S&P 500 is more volatile in the purple, and you can see just kind of a relatively low volatility, just kind of slow rise with the performance of the PL5 Pro S&P 500 variant. You can see I'm up 4.71% for the month. So good month for the account. And there you have it for November of 2024 for the PL5 Pro S&P 500 variant. Remember, outperforming isn't just about achieving a higher percent of returns. It's also about considering the amount of risk you're taking. Any expert will emphasize the importance of risk-adjusted returns. To unlock the secrets to the Premier Level 5 Pro trade system, I offer the Premier Level 5 Pro Masterclass program, where I teach every detail until my students can learn it and run it on their own. To find out more information, use the link in the description to watch my free training. Next is the safe wheel strategy. I offer this strategy completely free every Monday at 7:15 a.m. Pacific time. I host a live stream where I trade the account in real time and answer all questions to help you fully understand and apply the system. The easiest way to find the live stream is to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Now, here are the results for the safe wheel for November 2024. Okay, looking at the month of November for the safe wheel, we can see that beginning balance 59.39, ending balance 53.90, down $548. See, I didn't add any money, of course. So you can see the volatility of the account. Not much volatility beyond the $548 being down on the net lick, down at 9.24%. That is one of the largest losses or months that I've had for the safe wheel, for sure, 9.24%. But that's how the month of November ended for the safe wheel for 2024. Finally, I trade my earnings edge system. This system is based on trading certain stocks coming into earnings. The goal is to turn a small account into a large account. And this system has some volatility, so I would start small with like a $5,000 amount. Now, what I like about this trade structure is that it is long gamma, which creates asymmetry. And in this case, asymmetry is kind of like hoping for a large move in the stock, either up or down. And the more it moves, the more profitable the trade becomes. Now, in November, I traded two stocks with the earnings edge. I traded AMAT, where I made $327, and Lowe's, where I lost $652. Now, I started the account with $5,000, and I look to make one trade a week when earnings trades are available. My goal is to make large profits with smaller risks per trade. And since my trade system upgraded in November of 2022, the results are a record of 32 wins, 26 losses, and 9 break-evens. That's a win rate of around 55%, with an average win of around $651 and average loss of a minus $614. Since inception in January of 2022, my results are approximately a 45% return, and this includes paying all commissions. So here are the results for the earnings edge for November of 2024. Okay, looking at the earnings edge for November, you can see the account started with 7768, didn't add any money to the account, down about $514, ended at 72.54, so not a lot of volatility. You can see that there was some losses here. Got in, went down, made a little bit of money. Had initially made money with that first trade, and then the next trade I lost some money. You can see no trades were made later on, and down about 6.62%. For the earnings edge, a 6% move is not significant at all. It's pretty low for the earnings edge for the month, but down $514 for the earnings edge for November of 2024. See a link in the description to find out more about each strategy. For traders with smaller accounts, I offer two tailored options. The Safe Wheel, available for free in my live stream or paid through the Fast Track course, and the Earnings Edge system, which balances higher risk with higher reward. If you're interested in learning how I invest around 70% of my net worth using the PL5 Pro system, click the link in the description for more details on the Premier Level 5 Pro, the Earnings Edge, and the Safe Wheel systems.